Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the Canadian Village map. So we are successfully producing some pallets, which is a good thing, because I have tied up some gear long enough. So, let's get this guy up. There we go. So I brought our little skid steer from the dairy to give us a hand here today. And we'll see how this goes, shall we? I just want to take a small handful of these, 4 or 5 of them, over to the cigar factory, because we've got a full tank of tobacco sitting there for a while now, actually. And now here's my only issue, is I don't know if I'll be able to drive up here. Yeah, plus I've got a truck sitting there with the box still full because we can't tip. So I thought we would try. Alrighty then, and we are stuck. Beautiful. Let's try engaging the 4-wheel drive. There we go. Well, this is certainly not going to hold much, is it? I should have maybe brought the big low loader. But we'll see. Looks like we're going to get like only 3 or 4 on there. But we'll see how we do. A little off to the side, but hey, close enough. Close enough. Ooh, I almost forgot that other tractor was there. So I wonder how the heck they actually do this. Like, I mean, in real life. Oh, I know. There we are. We can look through the boards. Sure, that's how they do it. Or maybe they just lift it right out of the way of the window. But I have my doubts. I'm going to use the, hey, look, I can almost see through the boards technique. And, alrighty. So, there we go. How are we doing here? 2 more, I guess. Looks like we'll be able to fit 2 more. Well, that's not bad. That's not really less than I wanted. While we're here, how is this stuff doing? Let's have a look. Oh, you need pallets as well. Okay, well, that's not really a shock, I guess. I can deal with that. I'll just drive them across the road. That's all we need to do. And yeah, I know it would be a lot easier to just bring the auto load trailer down here, grab 10 pallet stacks, and zippity-doo-dah off to the other side, but up, 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 up. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought having it a half a meter off the ground was a good idea. Wow, it's still too high. Let's really get down there, shall we? That's better. Or I should say a meter and a half. I'm at half a meter now. Was a good idea, because obviously it's, you know, like not. But there we go. Alright, we'll let you finish that one. And get a little bit of a view going on. I want that a little higher so we don't catch it on the ramp. There's the ramp. What a nice thing to see. Oh, easy, 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 easy. Charging up there like you own the place. Oop. Oh well. The last one will push it into place. I didn't screw that up too bad, did I? Well, I did pull it back a fair bit. Maybe I can give it a little push. Maybe not. Nope. She's too much for me. That's kind of odd, actually. I guess once they're on the trailer, I can't use my magic Superman strength to lift them up. Well, what are we gonna do? Oh, that's convenient. I guess we're gonna have to drive on there. Don't like doing that. I always feel like I'm gonna break these things when I drive around on them. Okay, this is kind of odd, whereas those ones... See how these ones are working? They're actually lining it up so you can pick them up from the edge. This one's not. See, it's actually loading the pallets 90 degrees out from what the other one was doing. Oh. Oh, I see. It's got a little bit different, the way it's working them. That's okay. It's right where we need it to be. Oops. Where are we here? Ah. We need a boat there. There we go. And let's get this last one sorted. Alright, I need to be able to see the ramps. There they are. And I would have been off quite a bit. Okay. Now... Whoa, I'm sliding down the ramp. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, what the heck's going on here? They seem to... Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, I wonder if I can give these a little bit of a push. Actually, I think what we'll do is we will use Nice square bum on this thing. Okay, that feels about right. Alrighty. See how we did. Do 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 do. Lovely. Look at this. Aye. There's no straps on the chieftain? Okay. Well. I don't know what those orange bars are. Those are confusing, but watch them very closely. Huh. Yeah. Like I say, I don't know. That's a little bit different, man. Alright, now... Excellent, okay. So... let's, run a couple across the street. And see how we do. Shall we? And this is what I particularly dislike about this particular pallet loading system. Is you're forever in this position, trying to get up off the edge of the ramp. There we go. Alrighty. Do a little out of cockpit, just in case you guys are starting to get a bit claustrophobic here. And somewhere should be a place I can set me down a pallet. A biscuit, a casket. There we go. Oh, well, okay. Close enough. Ah, boy. I like the little thing that tells you where stuff is, man. So that's supposed to be, I guess it is, eh? See, that should be completely parallel. Huh. That should also be, as far as I can tell, touching the ground. Oh, seems to work. 0, 0, and 0, 0, 0. Interesting. Oh, look. We're reproducing our first pallet of stuff. Awesome. There we go. Okay, this will be the last one we can steal from here for the moment. There we go. Clunk. Beautiful. Alright. So 1, 2, yeah, we'll have enough. We will. Rah-rah, sis boomba. And I realize it's only been 1 day, and I said it would take me a few days to get back on to doing the uploads and such. And, well, it's because for some reason they don't yet have my oops, not paying any attention. They don't yet have my test results back, or the lab from the lab. So yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on there. Some Mickey Mouse bis, but that's okay. So which way have you stacked? Again from the side, eh? Okay, well I'm gonna have to come on this way then. Otherwise I'm never gonna get enough angle to do anything of any use. I'll just have to hope it doesn't decide to take this moment to advance the line. But yeah, I haven't got any lab tests, so basically I've not gotten permission yet to start my meds. So I'm really tired of waiting too. You know, it's kind of a funny thing in a non-ha-ha sort of way, because the point of it is, if I was my cat, I could go into the veterinary office with pretty much the same thing, and in that same yeah, this is just doofus driving frontwards with this on here, and in a single visit get diagnosed, handed the treatment, and begin the treatment on that same day, you know. But because I'm a human, I had to go to a doctor's office, then I had to go to a hospital lab, and then I had to go somewhere else to pick up my prescription, and 2 weeks later I'm still waiting. So yeah, I don't know. You know, I may have issues with the vet's office just due to how much money I end up having to spend every time I look at those people. But I'll tell you, when it comes to some things, you almost wish it were the other way around. They're actually pumping out the pallets at a pretty good rate. Both of those units have already got a new one ready. So having this thing perhaps start... See, that one's almost full. Like I said, what I don't want to do is have them start shuffling pallets when I'm on here. Oh, that's not quite as precise as I would like. When I'm on here trying to pick things up. Could make for a little bit of, what do they call it? Oh yeah, a disaster. Neat little machine though, I really like this thing. I've driven a lot of forklifts, but I've never driven a skid steer. Huh. Wasn't that unusual? Okay. I'm not sure where the heck it's measuring those points from. I have a feeling it might be the tips. Oh, well, anyway. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yes, today is all about the pallet distribution. Oops. But we're almost there. 2 more after this. And we will have all of the greenhouses up and functionating. Obviously, they're not going to get far with just a single stack of pallets, but it is certainly a good start. And we're going to have to do a heck of a lot more logging if we want to really build up the pallets. Which is okay. Okay, dokie. I think we'll grab the last 2 from here. Seeing as it's definitely building itself up a pile. C00 actually is too high. Should be about a half. Interesting. But nonetheless, as I say, what a help it is. I think this thing goes, yeah, it does. It goes just as fast in reverse as it does in forward. I guess that would be a really handy thing, seeing as I know when I drove a tow motor in the warehouse up at the mill, that you spend most of your time, other than actually picking up your load, you're almost always driving backwards. I mean, obviously, because you can't see a dang thing out the front, right? And the last one, and we can call this part of our venture a success. Then we'll haul the other pallets over to the Cigarino shop. Whoa, a wee bit of a bump. How are we doing? We still got, yeah, we still got some boards there being tourniqueted into pallets, so that's a great thing. Whoop, a little bit snaky. All right, let's get up here. And get you down to about the right point. That should do nicely. That's still too high. Right about -5. Even that's almost too high. Okay. Last one. Ooh, 6:15. Just about time for this farmer to go home for the evening. Have myself a little winner chicken dinner. Binge a little on the old Netflix. I don't know. Whatever incredibly busy farmers do after working their blitz off all day. And boom, there we are. Excellent. Excellent. Everything's producing. Alright. We should soon have a mighty influx of fresh vegetables. Excellent. Excellent. And in fact, in real life, I'm doing the same thing. But, yes, I live in an apartment, but I do have my own little garden outside. And I've got a couple of different species of tomatoes and some nice broad beans, and then some more odd things like, you know, nice chocolate mint. Make some nice winter teas, stuff like that. And it's all doing quite wonderfully. We're having a great growing season here on the West Coast this year. Alrighty, so actually I guess probably best to leave you down. I don't want to put all the weight on those hydraulics and just leave it there for no particular reason. You, sir, are off to La Cigar Shop. Yes, indeed. So all the way out to the port, but there's something I'd like to have a little, excuse me, looky first. So we're going to come around the back of the pallet plant today. I'd like to have a look at the requirements for our orchards. I'm not sure where the actual table would be. Here we are. Lovely. So, we require water, pallets, and compost. Oh, okay, awesome. I can certainly do that. We have all of those things. All right. We are off to the harbor. Because there's a lot of these orchards, eh? That's no small potatoes. But speaking of small potatoes, we have I do believe a small potato or two that need dealt with. Yes, yes. Look. Yes, many pallets of potatoes, many pallets of carrots, and I believe there may even be a pallet or two of onions. So, one more thing to do. But let's get this done, shall we? Let's see, I've still got to come out of this truck sitting there with 87% of a load on, and it's been sitting there for 3 days now, which is not a good use of equipment. Say the least. Everybody's home having dinner, so at least we didn't end up backing up traffic while we parked there. Oops. Sorry. Here. Let me give you some warning as I drive into the side of them. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Why, oh why, oh why, oh why? Bloody hell. Well. Hey, slow down. Thank you. Alright. Oh, where do I want to be? None of those, Ah, there we are. Yes. Well. Just when you think the day's almost over. It turns out, well, it's not. Oh. Do-do-do-do-do. The unfortunate part of that not having straps. Should be allowed to carry my own set of tie downs on the tractors, but she no work out that way. So here we go. Off on another Willy Wonka rescue. Okay. Oh, don't start piling up here, people. Everybody get out and have a little gape around. Just go by, dude. Does it look like it's unsafe? Just go by. Man. What's with you people? Oh, what a disaster. And I can't get over the railway tracks in this thing. That's beautiful. I hate this. Alright. Oh, God. Let's try going square to them. There we go. Woohoo! No. Oh, this is just a disaster. I'm glad I got lots of people to sit there and looky-loo at me. And I don't mean you guys, I mean all the traffic. Ah. What are you doing? Alright. You're more or less up there. Oh, man. That's not what I wanted, but... no, it's just not gonna do it. Well, let's get this out of the way, shall we? If we can. Oh, man. This is just... between the train tracks and this rise at the side of the road, this couldn't be really more difficult if it tried. There you go, thank you. Okay. Don't stay on the thing. That's better. Alright. Now, what are we gonna do with you? What indeed? Let's get you up onto the asphalt where you'll be a little bit easier to deal with. There we go. Ah. Come on. Just refuses to tip. Alrighty. She ain't pretty. But notice we've stalled right out on the train tracks. Can you imagine? What a perfect place for that to happen, eh? Oh, goody. And we've got pretty much the entire town watching us now. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Oh, come on. Are we done with that Mickeyness? Thank you. Those tracks are freaking terrible. Yeah, don't wait for me to actually get clear there, people. No issues, you yo-yos. I didn't think it was just the turn that did it. It's the fact that those tracks have got massive, nasty bumps. Alright, here we go. Well, that extended the video a little bit, eh, guys? Wow. Oh, please don't be another... Oh, look at the height of these. God. And yet, look at that. Why didn't the other set work that way? Buggers. Alright. So, should be just off in the back there somewhere. Hello, Mr. Tobacco. There you go. Cigars. Should be right down this way. I said there should be a whole truck full sitting there. There's the brewery. And I know we've got a ton of hops. Okay, there's our truck. So, the pallets here goes well. Somewhere over this way, I believe. Okay, there we go. The cigar factory is functional. Wow. Well, that certainly could have gone just a wee bit smoother. However, what can you say? It is done. We have successfully moved some pallets. I know, wonders never cease. Alright guys, hopefully everybody enjoyed that episode, and well, take care of each other folks. This is Species 7 from the Canadian Village Map. Ciao for now.